G'day everybody, how you going? We've just had the first roadworthy test done. Failed 2 items. First one is the panhard bushes, and quite honestly, I never even bothered to look at them. So that's not here nor there. I can get them locally and throw them straight in. The other thing that failed is these indicators. Apparently in Queensland, you can't use these dark ones. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but just gonna hunt down a pair of clears and see what we can do. So I'll just quickly pull the panhard out. Apparently there's 2 different sizes, so I just can't do it without having measured it. So I'll pull that out and go over and get the parts. I've run into a little bit of a problem here, and that is that the bolts on this variant do not come out past the, I'll call it a tie rod, but it's the steering arm. It must be on the later models that you can actually get these past. But on this one, I'm gonna have to take this rod off. Never fails, but okay. I'll just have to pull all those parts out and do it. I wonder if that'll come apart with just a bit of a whack with a mash hammer. And probably not. I'm just gonna bend stuff. I'll just take that castellated nut off. There we go. It goes in there pretty easy. A little bit of tension on that. And we just wind this up until it goes bang. Should go soon. There we go. Okay, it gives us enough room here to get these bolts out. Oh, it's pretty dry and horrible in there. Ah, beauty. There we go, so we've got them both. So that bush is pretty well shot. What's the other one like? The other end. Yeah, it's pretty well mangled. I got the panhard rod out, and one side was so bad the centre just fell out of it. So I started trying to push the bush out, and the bottle jack on the press shit the bed. Gave a nice little squirt of oil. So that is now dead. So, I've lashed out, bought myself a 20-ton replacement. Let's see if that'll actually go in and work. I don't think it's gonna fit up in there. See if I can get your joy. Might wind that out. It might fit. It doesn't really fit in the hole, but it should do what I need it to do. Now that I've replaced that jack, let's see if this will work. See if we can make this happen. Okay, first movement. The part on me again. That's what I want to see. Beautiful. So I don't know if anyone's interested. A little tool tip. I'm using a 27mm impact socket, which has got a perfect outer diameter to go through there. Yeah, so that's what I'm using. And it seems to work reasonably well. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, but it is what it is. Go see now if they've actually sent me the right bushes. Bet you they haven't. Looks to me the easiest way to get these in is to put them together like this. These are a 2-piece bush, so pretty much just get them in like that. Got one in. I'll just whack that in the vise and squeeze them together. I'm absolutely going to have to clean this shed up. This is a bit of a mess. And this vise is not brilliant, but it'll do the job. There we go. That's going in pretty easy. Okay, so why is that popping out? Alright, so I worked out what was going on. It was my method was wrong. The way I was putting it together was causing an airlock inside, and it was just pushing it apart. So I ended up just pushing the 2 outer bushes in, and then pushing the pin in through from the outside. It worked. So I'll show you on this one. Just slip that in. slip it into me. Pretty easy just to slip them in by hand like that. These don't quite fit in the same way as the genuine ones do, but as long as they work, I'm happy. I could be cocking this up, but you know, it is what it is. If someone's going to cock it up, it'll be me. And that is probably not going to be a doable thing. Or is it? No. A little bit of roughness. There we go. That's got it started. And that's in. I'll just give that a squeeze in the vise. And they're in. Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. I don't know whether I'm doing it the right way or not. Never done them before, but they're in. That's a couple of pins that have come out. They're a bit grubby. Just clean them up. Bit of throttle body cleaner on it. Just clean the crap off. Just before we go any further, make sure I got the right set, because there's two different sets. Yeah, they fit. There's a 16mm set and a 19mm set. So I think it must be for the later model, it's probably 2006, 2007 model, have the larger bushes, larger pins, larger bush centers. Oh, look at that. Just grease up these bolts. I don't know if I'm putting too much on. I'd rather put too much on than not enough. I don't know if I'm doing any of this right, to be honest. We'll just shoot back over to the 80 and throw this thing in, and that's the last thing. Put this in, ring, come over, sign it off, it's done. I hope. The right direction. That should fit in there. Let's get that lined up. There we go. That should do the trick. So I can pick up that captive nut. I think I've got it. Maybe just a little persuasion. There we go. Much of persuasion. Let's see if that'll. Let's see if that'll line up. It's not quite lining up in there, so we should be able to get that to line up. I think I've gone up too high. Oh, there we go. That's through the front hole. So we get it to come out the back. Slide that in. Boom! It's in. Okay, here's my nut. Bloody lovely. I'm pretty happy with that. Bolts in on the driver's side, nuts on it, it's going right through. On the passenger side, it's picked up the captive nut. Now it's just a matter of zip it all together. And I'll back the tie rod back in, and we're done, we're ready for registration. Should do it. Ow. So, will it slip in there? Oh yeah, slip in, no problem. Oh, it's got to find that castellated nut. Where's that gone? One more. Touch more. Oh, poof, dates left. Ah! Oh, too far. Too far. That's it. Now I'll just whack a split pin in that, and we're ready to go. Oh, I just need to roll that split pin over. That's in. That's in. That's It's in over there. Yeah, down there, that's in. Well, there we go. That's it. That's officially ready for registration. Whew, thank fuck for that. So there we go. We've got the original repeaters or side indicators. They were bloody hard to find locally, but I did find some. Believe it or not, these are the same as what it goes on the Corolla Seeker. So if you're looking for these lights, they fit the 80 series and 105s and possibly the 100s, I don't know. But they fit a few different models, but they also fit the Corolla Seeker. There we go. It's done. It's finished. It's now registerable, and I'm pretty excited that I'm going to have this registered. I'm going to take this on the road. So in the next video, it'll have plates on it, and I'll be out doing something with it. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm pretty excited about this. This thing is finally finished. 3 and a bit years it's taken, and it's a way bigger job than I ever thought it was going to be, but it is now ready for registration. So like, subscribe and comment and do all of that, and I'll see you on the road in the 80 series. Cheers, bye.